Morning, everyone.
Morning. Morning.
I'm Izumi, and I'm a youth minister's assistant for the Fresno Betsuin Buddhist Temple. I'd like to open with Gasho, so could everyone put their hands together in an expression of deep gratitude. Namwami David. 79 years ago, at 11:02 a.m. on August 9th, 3 days after the atomic bombing of Hiroshima, the United States dropped the second atomic bomb on the city of Nagasaki, Japan. The dropping of the bomb was justified by the U.S. as a way to avoid a land invasion of Japan and minimize further casualties of American troops. An initial estimate reported 74,000 people dead and 75,000 more seriously injured, with countless more survivors suffering through years of radiation sickness. Despite Nagasaki being labeled as a military target, the casualties of Nagasaki were disproportionately women and children, and also included American citizens of Japanese ancestry, prisoners of wars, and forced laborers from China and Korea. Many survivors who were not killed by the initial blast suffered from horrific burns and later to radiation sickness. Nagasaki showed us the consequences of achieving victory at a cost. For many, the bombing of Nagasaki signaled the end of World War II. However, it also marked the beginning of the era of nuclear weapons. War and peace are often seen as separate, with one only existing in the absence of the other. In a perfect world, this would be the case. In a perfect world, I would not be here giving this talk because there would be no war or suffering. However, we live in an imperfect world filled with imperfect things because we are only human. As humans, we view the world from different perspectives. One person's idea of peace may differ from another. Even if a person is experiencing peace, from another person's view, the world is at war. Is peace truly peace if we turn a blind eye to the suffering around us? The bombing of Nagasaki serves to remind us of the danger of letting ego blind us from seeing each other's humanity. Peace is built through cooperation and understanding we are not alone and interdependent on each other. Life is impermanent, and recognizing the importance that our actions can have a lasting effect. I would like to share an excerpt about war and peace from Yumi Fuzuki's poem, Gathering of Voices, composed for the Poetry Society for the Japan Institute of Portland Japanese Gardens International Peace Symposia in 2022. Ms. Fuzuki writes, "We can think of peace. Let us look for the wounds, so as not to cover over unseen injuries with vague, big words, so as not to close ourselves off or turn our eye from that hurt, in our desperation for tranquility, so that above all else, we do not collude with those who cause harm. In belief that we can change our own selves for the better, let us listen to the voices of those who survive." And I will speak without hesitation in this voice. In closing, please put your hands together in Gasho. Naman Davids. Naman Davids. Thank you.